Sleep. They're not gonna do anything more at this point. We are broke. Okay, what's up with this guy? Digital evidence. Patrick Mickey should be punished no matter what. He's responsible for the death of the person I love the most. If you can do this, I'll give you 500. Why there? Audio recorded at the scene of incident by shopping center security. No, do not jump. Don't jump. You're too young to jump. Please don't do this to yourself. Stay away from the railings. Jump. I don't think the world is a good place to live. Wow. Oh. This one is already this one, oh. Instigation. Suicide. 4 or 8 years. Confirm Colonel Ready 1. Patrick Mickey 46 male. Fingerprint number 212391. No past criminal record for 4 years only. Oh. Mental health test positive. He is getting deported. This is an immigrant. Incitement to suicide. A person named Tiffany Helen recently committed suicide by jumping from the rooftop of the Huddleton shopping mall. Although the citizen at the scene tried to persuade Tiffany Helen not to commit suicide, it was claimed that Patrick Mickey forced Tiffany Helen to commit suicide. Following the incident, the statement of the citizens were taken and the person named Patrick Mickey, who was alleged to be the instigator, was taken to police station to be questioned. First of all, I did not force anyone to commit suicide. No shit. At the moment, what I thought, like others, was to dissuade the woman from committing suicide. I thought about applying reverse psychology and told her to jump off. Seriously? Who are you kidding, huh? My request was that she should not jump off. I am very sorry that this incident happened, but I do not consider myself guilty. There is a misunderstanding about my actions. I ask you to please believe me. What the fuck? In your statement, you said that you didn't want Tiffany Helen to commit suicide and you argued that you intended to use reverse psychology. Have you received training on this before to apply such psychology? Your Honor, the reason I did that was because I saw a scene in the cop show I was watching. Wow. I thought at the time that this might work. But it wasn't what I expected. After all, it wasn't my fault that the woman was up there. So do you live your life according to the scenes you see on TV series? Of course not. Like I said, at the time, I thought it might work. It didn't work out of the way I expected. I'm sorry about that. It's getting deported, oh. I'm not taking the 500 bucks, oh. So, Patrick Mickey, you are hereby deported. 谢谢 1009. I'm getting rich. I did the right decision. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Withdraw all the money. All my money. What do you want? What do you want, woman? Hell no. What about my vacation? Bloody hell, eh? I need to get a drink already. And then it's pricey because of you. Ooh. I will drink my whiskey and you're not gonna judge me. Okay. What do you want? No. I said no, woman. No. Wow. Woman. You just made it drop like shit eh. The fuck? Let's open up one. Sweet. Ugh. Scary guys, scary guys. Let's open up. Okay, wow. Large number of fully automatic rifles and ammunition seized. Wow. Text messages between the individuals. What about the shipment? Are there any problems with weapons and ammunition? The shipment is going very well. There are no problems. What are the situation in the workshop? No problem. We will produce weapons and ammunition quickly and make them ready for shipment. Is everything alright? We are making good progress. We will be ready for shipment. Sure. Okay, Leroy Felix, 31 mil, fingerprint number 2121322, no past criminal record. Good mental health. Okay, the citizen also. Emric Abraham is not a citizen, I see already. 30 years old male, fingerprint number 2121332, past criminal record, and good mental health. Douglas Darian, 32 male, fingerprint number 2121342, no past criminal record, good mental health, and a citizen. So 2 people are getting punished severely here, and 1 is getting deported. The middle one is getting deported. Charges: armed trafficking and smuggling. Police who received a tip-off recently carried out an operation at the address specified at the tip. A large number of weapons and ammunition was seized during the operation. It has been concluded that the weapons and ammunition were manufactured at the specific address. Persons caught during the raid were detained. First of all, I would like to point out that I do not belong in any organization before the event. My friend Emric Abraham called me and said he had a workshop and I could come and see it, so I went to the house in the location he sent me. Wait, all 3 of their names are in there, right? Leroy, Emric, Douglas. They're all in the group chat. See, all 3 of them are talking about it. So I went to the house in the location he sent me. I couldn't hide my surprise at what I saw next. I had not guessed that the products he produced could be weapons and ammunition. Afterwards, I told him this was a crime. Wait. Shipment. 1 mentioned already. Weapons. And shipment is going very well. Impossible, I don't know, ma. This one talking about the weapons also. So the police came when I wanted to leave the workshop to avoid being affected by this situation. They detained me before I could explain the situation. Please understand me, I am innocent. Douglas Darian, a friend I had just met, invited me to his workshop, which he said belonged to him. When I asked him about the content of the workshop, he told me that it was an art workshop. Bullshit. Since I love art very much, I was curious and went to his workshop. I didn't know I would encounter something like this. Just as I was getting over my surprise and leaving the weapons workshop, police arrived. They detained him without giving him a chance to talk. I want to make it clear that I have nothing to do with the incident. It's Douglas, I am not guilty of the incident. Those responsible for this incident are individuals named Leroy Felix and Emric Abraham. It's only been a few days since I met these people. They invited me to their workshop. I accepted their invitation, thinking it was an art workshop. Wow. After entering the workshop, I was speechless at what I saw. When I wanted to leave the scene, police came and quickly detained us. I have no connection with the workshop. Okay. This guy is getting punished. This guy is deported. Okay, regular punishment for both of them. Impossible, ma. Okay, let's speak to them. In all three of your statements, I see that you blame each other. Why do you blame each other instead of confessing your guilt? Your Honor, first of all, everything I said is true. I saw a person named Douglas Darian at the workshop and we have no prior acquaintances. I just met Emric Abraham, and how could I have known it would turn out like this? How long have you been doing this job? I have nothing to do with the incident. I only went to the workshop upon invitation of my friend Leroy Felix. In your statement, you identified your friend as Douglas Darian. I'm sorry, Your Honor, I got mixed up. Exactly what position are you in? My only involvement in the incident is that I was at the scene at the time of the incident. That's all, Your Honor. Arms trafficking, smuggling. Wait. Mental health all good, right? Good mental health. Yep. $10 years jail, 100,000 fine for 2 people. Okay, Apunzoi ready. You first. You're getting deportation. Okay. Wait. Now I'm mixing up. 10 years, 100,000. Okay. You. Guilty. 10 years. 100,000. You also guilty. Possible, ma? Text message, clearly you know what you're doing, ma. Okay, I need to... This woman is really... How do I increase mental health, ah? Oh... Probably 1,920? That's like what, half of them already? More than half already. Thanks to you, bitch. Going back to sleep. Wait. Be right back. Oh, next case right here. Let's continue. See what's about. Assault report. Bruises and rashes due to impact in various body parts in the body. Broken pinky finger. Is this a rape case? Not sure if I'm supposed to say that, but yeah. Divorce case filed by Jennifer J. Harold against her husband Adam Harold. Defendant Adam Harold. Wait, who? Looks like a guy figure. Never mind. Jennifer Jade stated that she was subjected to violence by her husband Adam Harold and filed a petition for divorce. Jennifer Jade stated in her petition that the reason for the divorce was that the trust in her husband was shaken, that the promises her husband made to her as a some marriage criterions were not fulfilled. Additionally, Jennifer Jade stated that she was faithful to her husband throughout the marriage and did not have any difficulty in fulfilling his wishes. So, who is that in there? Who kena pukul now? Who's getting hit off? But isn't this looks like a guy autopsy rather than a female autopsy? It didn't state very well here whether it's a male or female. Confusing. Could you briefly explain the promises your husband made to you as a marriage criterion? My husband lied to me about many things, including our sexual life. Okay. On what issues in your sexual life did he lie to you? Your Honor, Adam and I promised each other before we got married that we would not have sexual intercourse. They lied to me and many things through. Okay, I'm not gonna read that out loud. If your husband's size is a reason you want to end the marriage. Not only that, when my husband did not enjoy our relationship, he used violence against me without my consent and blamed it on his incompetence. Is it true that you use violence against your wife? My wife argued that my blah blah size was below average and she constantly used this against me. Once she had threatened me to tell this to my friends. So I suggested that she could have with a friend of mine that she would enjoy our life more. She said she was open to it. What's going on? She said that this situation would not harm our relationship. Then she asked me to watch them. What? I didn't sign up for this I didn't. Okay. In the face of this statement, I accepted his request, but while watching them, I succumbed into my anger and committed violence against my wife. You shouldn't have hit her. Okay, let's see what are the choices here. He did ask her to do that because he felt helpless, is it? Keeping her there is not good also. I think the last one is the best one. Divorce and Adam Harold's monthly alimony payment of 1,000 to Jennifer Jade. There's no point being together already at this point. I am correct. Yes, I am right. Just go to sleep. Bar is rip off now. Bar is overrated. Case. Kind of puzzles this time. This should be easy. Let's see. Expertise report from the time vehicle was purchased. Original, fake. Oh, okay. Okay. Is this a fraud case? Invoice from regular auto in the name of Arturo Max. Arturo. So Esteban Albon, 39 male, fingerprint number 212388, past criminal record, mental health test good. It's a citizen also. Fraud. A person named Arturo Max who thought this vehicle had a mechanical fault to his vehicle, to the repair shop named called Regular Auto to detect and fix the problem. After 2 days, the repair shop notified Arturo Max that the repairs were completed and stated that he could only take delivery of the vehicle. Okay. Arturo Max, who received the vehicle, wanted to sell the vehicle 1 week later. He received a report about the vehicle from the expert company before the sale. That person named Arturo Max, who saw that 3 parts of the vehicle were changed in the report, filed a lawsuit against the repair shop called Regular Auto, which he held responsible. It's been about 1 month since I purchased my vehicle. Since the malfunction light came on, I took it to the repair shop called Regular Auto. They said that there was a simple mechanical fault in the vehicle. They repaired and delivered my vehicle within 2 days. Afterwards, I decided to sell the vehicle and applied for an expert. The expert report revealed that the 3 changes parts. This is not possible because I bought my vehicle from the dealer with 0 kilometers. I think it was replaced by the repair shop. Ooh. When the vehicle came to us, the malfunction light was on. We said we could fix it and deliver it in a day or 2, and we did. We were surprised when we received notice that a lawsuit has been filed against us. We did not remove or replace any parts from the vehicle. We think that the victimization is due to the irresponsibility of the vehicle owner. These accusations are great standards against a reputable corporate company like us. Corporate good. Let's talk to him. You stated that the problem was caused by the irresponsibility of the vehicle owner. Can you explain more what this means? Your Honor, we are a large company that repairs on average 50 vehicles a day. We are not the addressee of such an accusation. The reason I say this is because the vehicle owner does not care enough about his vehicle. Can you explain it a little more? I think he may have experienced his grievance at any repair shop he took his vehicle before. I recommend him to choose the repair shop he takes his vehicles more carefully. Pass record. It's fraud, right? Salah, wrong. Fraud. 10 years jail. Well, Esteban Albon, we will hereby sentence you guilty of fraud. 10 years in jail. There you go. I shouldn't be wrong. Thank you for raising my salary. All the money. I need all the money. Bow. Second time. Thank you. Let's try that. No more Wheel of Fortune. Hmm. Oh no 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 no. 7 plus 4, 21. 8, 7 plus 4, 11. 4, 13. Oh! Oh! Plus 1. No, no, no. Oh, wow. Come on, picture. Oh! Picture. Power. Thank you. I'm leaving.